too.
The Liberty Foundation has this B-17G Flying Fortress named Liberty Belle, and a P-40 that we toured. The P-40 hopefully will be here this weekend. It was made, built by Lockheed under contract in Burbank, California in 1945. It didn't go overseas and see any combat. It went surplus at the end of the war, and was about a 14-year restoration in Florida, first flying in December of 2004. So this is the newest of the 14 flying B-17s. And what we do is we tour around the country basically from the end of February to the beginning of November every year, and we do the public flights and help educate the public about the service that our World War II veterans performed for us during World War II to give us the freedoms that we have today. So,
Hamilton Standard.
and people start thinking that it's not interesting anymore, then this will just sit in the museum and not fly anymore. So, thank you for all coming out.
Yep, we're right here filming. Yep.
There too. Let's go for a ride. What do you say?
statistically we're losing about 1,500 World War II veterans a day. And with each death goes another story of courage and valor. And this airplane, we hope, properly represents those stories of courage and valor. And we're living in an age where the government is actually, and the feds are actually going to pretty soon shut all this down. So this is kind of the last hurrah for folks that want to come out and experience the sights and sounds of these historic airplanes before they're parked and silent and not only in their natural habitat anymore. This weekend, we're going to fly on Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 3 with flights every hour on the hour. Folks can come out, take a half-hour flight in the airplane, experience all the sights and sounds and all the different crew positions. We spend about $5,000 an hour to fly the airplane, but we want to encourage everyone to come out. Even if they don't want to fly, we'll have the airplane on the ground, open for ground tours. Folks can spend as much time in it and around it as they like. But most importantly, without you, this airplane would have been set silent years ago. You all are the most important part of this this thing that we do coast to coast in 50 cities, and without you, we would be hopelessly, running around with our hands behind our back doing nothing. Now, we all have an exemption from the FAA that allows us to fly these airplanes, and it's kind of a 14-page Bible of what you can and can't do. For example, all of our pilots are trained just like the airline pilots today. Every 90 days, takeoffs and landings, stay current the airplane. The things most people don't know is every 25 flight hours on this airplane, we have to totally disassemble it and inspect it. So it's certainly not a money-making thing, and it's an airplane that's just very expensive to operate and maintain. But as of right now, all the exemptions for these airplanes have been cut off. Nobody can get an exemption to do the passenger flight. All of the folks that do this, we're under review right now as well. Once folks don't want to come out and see it, it will be set silent.